Hey guys, welcome to this video. Today we will study about how we can pass an array as a parameter to a function. When an array is passed as a parameter to a function, only the address of first element is passed to the function. So guys, let's get started. First of all, I will declare a function, let's say show, and here we will pass array as a parameter. So how we can pass an array as a parameter? Simply name of array and square brackets. So this is the function prototype of to pass an array as a parameter. Now here in main function int I will declare an array of length, let's say 5, and a variable I. Cout, enter values in the array. For I is equal to 0, I is less than 5, we have to start loop from 0 because all array index always start from 0. Now we have to take input cin name of array and in parentheses our counter variable. In this way we can take input in values in array. After taking input from the keyboard, then we will call our show function to display these values. Show, and here we will write the name of our array. This is function call. How to call a function which contains array as a parameter? We will simply write the name of array, and down here after our main function I will write the definition of this function void show, and we are passing array as a parameter. Here we will display the values of array. Values in array are here we will display the values for int I is equal to 0 semicolon I is less than 5 element, we have 5 element, and I is plus plus. Here we will simply display the values of array. So cout ar of index I, and here we will give some space. So in this way we can pass array to a function. How to pass array to a function? Like this: int array name and parentheses. This is function prototype to pass an array as a function. And how to call a function that contains array as a parameter? Simply write the name of array because we are passing array. How to call this function? Simply write the name of the function and name of array. We have written the name of array. Why array name? Because array name contains the address of first element of array. So the address of first element of array will be passed here, and here we are looping through the array to print each value in the array. So guys, let's execute this program. Enter values in array 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So values in array are 10, 20, 40, 50. So let's execute this program manually. Our program execution always starts from main function. First of all, I have declared our show function void show function name. Void return type means this function returns nothing, shows the name of function, and then I am passing array as a parameter. So here in main function I have declared an array of 5 length 5 and an integer variable I. Then I am simply taking input in my array using for loop. For I is equal to 0, I is less than 5, I contains 0, 0 is less than 5, so AR of 0. So the value enter first value 10 is and will be stored at 0 index. Then I becomes 1, so this 20 will be stored at index 1. Then 30 will be stored at index 2, 3 and 4. So in this way we will store these values in our array. Then I am calling our show function to show the values of array which we have entered in the array. So here how we can call a function that contains array as a parameter? Simply we will write the name of function and in parentheses we will write the name of array. So array name contains the address of first element of array. So we are passing the first address of first element of array here, and here we are looping through the array and printing all the values of array. So when this function control comes here, show function call, so the control will jump to the function definition over here, and here we are printing cout values in array. So cout values in array are, then we are looping through array I is equal to 0, I is less than 5, yes, 0 is less than 5, so cout array of 0 means the value at 0 index will be printed. So value of 0 index is 10, so 10 is printed here. Then I am giving some space, and then again I becomes, our loop is terminating, so the control comes here, increment the value of I becomes 1, 1 is less than 5, yes, so cout AR of I contains 1, 1, so the value at next 1 will be printed, that is 20, so 20 is printed. Similarly again increment the value of I and control will check the condition 2 is less than 5, yes, again AR of 2, so AR of 2 contains 30, so 30 is printed. Again increment the value of I, again I becomes 3, so the control comes here, 3 is less than 5, yes, so again AR of 3, so AR of 3 contains 40 because we are starting from 0 index, so 0, 1, 2, 3, so third index contain 40. So again closing braces of loop, so the control will again shift here and increment the value of 5, so I becomes 4, 4 is less than 5, yes, again AR of 4, the value at 4th index, so the value at 4th index is 50, so 50 is printed here. Then again our closing braces of our for loop, so the control will again come here and increment the value of I, so I becomes 5, 5 is less than 5, no, so the 5 is not less than 5, so the condition becomes false. Our control will move out of the body of the loop, and here is the closing braces of this show function, so the control will again shift back here and execute the statement after function call. So here our program is terminating, so press any key to continue. So guys, in this way we can pass array as a parameter to a function. Okay guys, this is it for this video. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe Programming Languages. Goodbye.